Hello students, as you are observing on board, it is today we are going to discuss about terminating and repeating decimals. What are terminating and what are repeating decimals? Let's start. Suppose we have 0.625 this decimal. So in this decimal, after decimal we have finite number of digits, clear, and these digits come to an end, that is 5. This type of decimal is known as your terminating decimal. And if we write 0.333 and this 3 still continues, in this case number of digit after decimal is infinite. So this type of decimal is known as your repeating decimal. This is a brief idea about, it is a very basic idea of terminating and repeating decimal. Today in this video we are going to discuss in deep about terminating and repeating decimal. So as you told to you that in case of terminating decimal, decimal has a finite decimal places are there. In case of terminating decimal, they have finite decimal places, but in case of repeating decimal, they have infinite decimal places. Infinite decimal places. Clear? Hope. So these are the basic one. How we convert them into different form we discuss while discussing the question answers. First question says of exercise 2E. Remember we are discussing about exercise 2E. First question says that write each fraction or mixed number as a decimal. For example, see here 24 upon 1000. We are going to convert this into decimal form. Question says that each fraction or mixed number as a decimal. So if denominator is 10 or multiple of 10, then we can first note down the numerator, and in place of 1 we have decimal, and then decimal 30 means there are 3 decimal places. To maintain them we apply 0 in front of number, so it is equal to 0.024. so this is one type of question. And if fraction is given as 4 upon 5, how we convert? We can either divide it or convert this into multiple of 10. How we convert? 4 into 2 by 5 into 2. Ultimately what we have? 8 upon 10, or we can write down 0.8. Why? Because after 10 means after decimal 1 digit. Hope this thing one is clear to you. One more question I am solving from question number 1 so that you can easily understand. It's a 9 upon 40. It's a 9 upon 40. If it is 9 upon 40, so we can do one more thing. We have to convert them into like multiple of 10. How we convert? Check it. Wait a little bit. Yes, in this question I am going to do the division method. How we do? 40 divided by 9, 0, decimal. After decimal we can apply 1 0. 4 2s are 80. 0 1. Since decimal is there, we can apply one more 0. Again 4 2s are 80. 2 0. Apply one more 0. 5. 200. So ultimately we can write down 0.225. This is another method to convert decimal fraction into decimal numbers. Now move to the repeating part, repeating decimals. See this question very carefully. In this question, it says that 6.14 and above 4 there is a dot. It means this 4 is a repeating decimal. So ultimately what we can write down, we can write down this as a 6.1444, and this 4 is repeating, continuing, no? But question says that write up to 6 decimal places. Write up to 6 decimal places. Six decimal places. So after decimal 1 2 3 4 5, we can use one more 4. So likewise we have to write. If in place of dot, if we have any bar sign, likewise 0.42 and bar is on above it, what does it means? It means 0.424242. Now again we have up to 6 decimal places. So hope this one is clear to you. As you are observing on board, today in this question we are going to discuss about 5.914 bar up to 8 decimal places. How we write up to 8 decimal places? First, what is the how we write this repeating decimals? 5.9. 9 is not repeating, but after that 14 is repeating. So 3 3 6 1 7, one more is there. It's a up to 8 decimal places. So likewise you have to write down. Another very interesting question is the same question up to 8 decimal places. It's a 0.313 and repeating decimals. Recurring. These are known as your recurring. No? These dots are known as your recurring on 3 and 3. What does it means? It means 0.313, again 313, again 313. Likewise we have to continue, but in this case question says up to 8 decimal places. So check 3 3 6 to 8. So we have to rub this one now. So this is your solution. Hope you can easily understand. Move to the next question. In next question it says that write in form of repeating decimal. For example, I am picking the very simple one, 5.6. So in this case we do the actual division. 6 5 0 dot means 6 8 ja 48, 2 carry, 6 3 ja 18, 2 carry, 6 3 ja 18, 2 carry, and this still goes. What does it means? It means 5 upon 6 is equals to 0.8333 up to many times, na? So we can write down this as a in form of repeating decimal 0.83. Above 3 either we can use bar or dot. So hope this one is clear to you. Move to some other question. I am picking last question of this question of 4 upon 7. It's a 4 upon 7. We do the actual division, decimal 0, 7, 5s are 35. Okay. Then again 0 we have, decimal is there. 7 7s are 49. 1 0, 7 1s are 3 0. 7 4s are 28. 2. Again decimal we have 7 2s are 14. See, it's a very lengthiest division. It's lengthiest one, but we have to divide it. See here, it's a 6. Hope you can easily see. It is not visible. 20 14 is visible. So after 14, I am continuing from this side. 20 14 means what? It's a 6. Now again 0, 7 8 are 56. 10 minus 6 4 cancels. Again 0. Again 7 5s are, now it's a repeating started now. So we can write down this as 0.5711428, and this is your repeating. Means what? After 8 again 5 repeating, 7 repeating, 1 repeating, likewise. So this is a group of repeating. So hope you can easily solve all these questions. Move to the next question. In this question it says that write decimals into fraction. Means here decimal numbers are given, we have to convert them into fraction or mixed number. For example, see these questions. 1.25. How we convert 125 by 100? Now we have to convert it. 25 5s are and 25 4s are, or we can write down 1 whole 1 upon 4. This is a one type of question. In another way, 0.49. How we solve? It's a 49 upon 100 as it is. Clear? So you have to solve these questions by yourself. Most important question, change each of the following repeating decimals into fraction. This is the most important question. As you are observing on board, we are going to convert recurring decimal to vulgar fraction or simple fraction. For example, we are going to convert 0.4 bar or 4 recurring is there. We have to convert into vulgar fraction. How we convert? So first, suppose let n equals to 0.4 bar, or we can write down 0.444 repeating times. Now, so this is your equation 1. Then after, if we multiply, means what? N equals to 0.444 dot 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 equation 1. So we can, if we multiply 10 and so it's a 4.444 dot 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 equation 2. Clear? And if we subtract equation 2 minus equation 1, so what does it means? 10n minus n, it's 9n. See very carefully, we are going to subtract this from this. Now 2 minus 1, what does it means? It means 10 minus n, it's 9n. 4.444 minus 0.444, it's a 4 only. Therefore n equals to 4 upon 9, and this is your answer. So 0.41 bar can be expressed as 4 upon n, and this is your answer. Means this repeating decimal converted into vulgar fraction in form of 4 upon 9. Hope this one is clear to you. Move to the one more question so that you can easily understand. So we are going to convert this into vulgar fraction. As usual, first we assume let n equals to 2.31 bar, or we can write down 2.3131 dot 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 equation 1. Clear? Now see, in last question we simply multiplied by n by 10. Why? Because in that question we have only one digit after decimal, that is repeating, but here we have a group of digits 3 and 1. So in this case we multiplied by 100. So 100n equals to, we have 231.3131 equation 2. Hope you can easily understand why this time I multiplied by 100, because repeating decimals are 2. In the previous only one repeating decimals are there. Now again we, by using same 2 minus 1, what we have, 100 minus 100n minus n, it's 99n. See over here, 0.3131, 0.31, these totally subtracted 0. 31 minus 2, it's 9. 11 minus 2, it's 9. 2 to 9. Therefore n equals to 229 by 99. This is the repeating fraction part of this repeating decimal. So hope you can easily understand. 2.31 bar can be expressed first n form, then here we have two digits, two repeating decimals, so we multiply by 100, subtract 2 minus 1, we got this fraction, and this fraction is equals to this repeating decimal. Now all of you try to complete exercise 2e up to question number 7. 8 and 9 are not required to solve. Solve 2e up to 1 to 7. Clear? 8 and 9 questions are not required to solve. That's all for today. Thank you.